Hi guys, C-Mag here, back again for another episode of my summer car hardcore playthrough. This is episode 32. Picking right back up where we left off in the last episode. We had just got a delivery of shiny new parts for our car, bringing us one step closer to being ready for Rally Day, which is rapidly approaching. And it's a good thing too, because the skill jump from the junior league up to the amateur league is no joke, and I'm afraid I might find myself far outside of my depth and abilities very soon. Because now we're going to be facing skilled opponents with high-end components. Got a couple more things to do to the car today in our preparations for the race on Saturday. So no screwing around. Let's do this. Oh boy, we stayed up late again. Already midnight. Which means with our fatigue level this high, we're probably waking up late. That's even less time to get stuff done. But who knows? We'll see. Oh god, the hunger. Oh, that is not good. And it's 10 a.m. Yeah, but we gotta get crack-a-lackin'. You know, I wanted to do a fish breakfast, but I don't think that's feasible. Not with the hunger this high. Let's see how our weight is doing. We're still struggling very hard with our weight loss. Young Finnish man's a bit of a fatty. Let's see, how are we doing? Nope, we're still fat. Still 82-ish kilograms. Sata. So, do we risk it and try to do the fish breakfast, or eat something really quick and get back to work? I don't know. How long can the hunger meter be read before you die in this game? I've never wanted to or tested that theory before. Well, theory, what would you call it? I never wanted to see if I would die of hunger, so I always made sure the bar wasn't red. No, beer gives a little, but beer makes you fat, so that's not gonna work. What if we just eat some macaroni really quick? Let's see where that gets us. Well, that more or less took care of everything. Okay, no fish breakfast. Maybe we'll have a fish dinner. Might be the strat here. Gotta get to work on the car. Oh, poor Satsuma. That body work just makes me so sad. There's no way we can afford... Oh, it's gotten even worse. Look at this. Oh my god. What a shame. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can afford to fix it. We have to complete the playthrough, though. Gotta finish our GT build. You know, while I do have some money still in my pocket, let's see just how much the racing carburetors cost. Maybe we could get those today, and with a little bit of luck, they might actually make it in time for the rally tomorrow. Saturday. That's actually not too bad. 7,250 marks. Should we do it? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That means we gotta get into town quick, so we gotta get the work done on the car here as quickly as possible. I think in the last episode I said I wanted to rotate the tires, put in the lightweight flywheel, and then I'll show you guys a little trick with the brakes. Something you can do to help improve your rally times. Well, this could be tricky to do. I take the fronts and the backs off at the same time. I don't want to rest the bare, well, not really, what'd you call them? Bare wheels, the rotors on the ground. Making sure, of course, to jack the car up from the frame and not the oil pan, which would be a terrible mistake. I think maybe, just maybe, we could use the car jack to take the rear end up in the air, not the rear up in the end air. Oh boy. Can you tell I'm tired? Oh, come on. Been a while since I used this. I don't know if this is gonna actually jack up high enough to do anything appreciable. But I suppose there's only one way to find out. If it doesn't, I have an idea. It's not a good one, but it's an idea. Oh, okay, this might actually work. Just a little higher. We might not be able to get this wheel off. I gotta reposition. The wallow the Vito Satana. Just making more work for myself. Oh, come on. Okay, okay. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. I think that's done it. Just maybe. You know, I was starting to get frustrated with the Jack situation there. Then I remembered, I'm a masochist. I love suffering in this game and for your guys' entertainment. So we're good. Taking my 13mm socket. Moving the wheels. Being mildly concerned at the fact that the car is wobbling ever so slightly. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna do something that may or may not be a good idea. We're just gonna put this right here. This will be our makeshift jack stand. Pro tip, if you're ever working on cars, never work on it just on the floor jack. Or the world's slowest floor jack. Or the car jack. It's a pretty good chance it'll fall over and crush you to death. Always use your jack stands, kids. Pro tip right there for you. Die young from stupid mistakes. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this one to long ways. That would make a lot more sense. Also, in the real world, using flimsy plastic is no substitute for a real floor jack. Or jack stand. Floor jack. You know what I mean. Because I have a funny feeling when I go to take this wheel off, it's gonna cause all sorts of physics freakouts. Let's see if my prediction is true. I'll be damned. Nothing happened. I'm gonna go ahead really quick and knock on wood, and then we're gonna continue. Hey, things are going well today, and that makes me suspicious. Oh, what'd I tell you? There it is. Yep. Oh boy. And the beer case makeshift jack stand did basically nothing. That's fantastic. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah. Well, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. No, I know what's going to happen if I let this go. It's going to send the car up into the stratosphere. Not going to do that. Okay. Last wheel. No, please, God, no.
No! God, please, no!
This is getting really old. Hi guys, C-Mag here. Welcome back to another episode of Playing with Floorjacks. Picking right back up where we left off in the last episode, where we played with floor jacks. Now we're gonna play with some more floor jacks, and after that, play with some more floor jacks. But enough screwing around, let's answer the phone, because it's really annoying. Yellow.
Oi, meidän jällikakaivo olisi ihan
Another sewage job. 1, 2, 3. Well, we got all 4. Well, know what we're doing tomorrow. Okay. I think that's up high enough to put the wheels back on. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so. Rotating tires. I think what you do is you take the drive wheels and you swap them to the rear, and then the rears come straight forward. I think. I might be wrong. I'm no expert. I'm just a driveway mechanic. I don't know a lot. I remember even less. Really, Satsuma? Why? Why are you doing this? You're being as bad as the Jonas. Ugh. Alright, let's check our condition. Yeah, I definitely got a little rowdy with these. 79. 79. Okay, well those are both the same. Oh god, our stress.
Ei saatana. Voi saatana.
For some rapid fire swearing.
Saatana. Voi vittujen kevät.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna go turn the sauna on so we can use that to reduce our stress here in a minute. After we work on the car. Crank the thermostat. Alright, we're going. Now we'll fill the water in a bit.
Jumalauta.
Umlalota. Right, where was I? How are the backs looking? Actually, not bad. 92 and 93. So, not too bad. Pretty evenly worn. I'm a little surprised. Oh my god, things are not happy with the physics right now. Let's just flywheel out of there. Oh, Satsuma, no. The thing is very upset. Please stop yeedly-deeding. I'm just gonna close this. Just gonna close this.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Just gonna close this.
Firmly grasp it.
Just gonna close this.
Firmly grasp it.
Ah! I'm just gonna close this.
Firmly grasp it.
I'm not gonna close this. I'm not gonna close it. It's raining. Okay, fine. You don't want to be in there, then don't be in there. We got work to do. My stress is high. What do you want from me? I don't know how to get this to balance right. I can't even lower it now. Yep, all this work. seeming 45-minute episode is probably going to be 3 hours of me messing with jack stands over and over again. This is not gonna work, is it? This is gonna be a bad decision, isn't it? I can't keep doing this. Do it. It's a bad idea. You know it's a bad idea. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, well that was more mild than I thought it would be. Do the same over here. Maybe we can have a little peace in this world while I work. Okay, yeah, so as it continues to rain all of my stuff out onto the driveway, I think what we do now is lower this and then move the jack slightly over. I guess I have to actually lower it all the way. That's no fair.
No voi helvetti! Jumalauta! Perkele! Jumalauta! Perkele! Voi saatana!
This is like real life. I just barely stave off my stress all day by cursing wildly. You know what? You don't like the car jack? Fine. We won't use the car jack. You can rest on the brake drums. I'm sure that's healthy for you. Oh, good. The exhaust is falling off. Oh, this whole episode is coming off the rails. Everything's falling apart.
Saatana!
My driveway is a wreck.
Voi vittujen kevät!
We're not getting any work done. Okay. Forget it. Can't remember. Okay, these go straight up. X goes straight up. Drive wheels crisscross. If any of you are automotive technicians, or at least learned in the automotive field, let me know down in the comments if I'm getting this right or if I'm doing this completely wrong. I just want to know. Sure, I could just Google it, but I enjoy hearing from you guys, so just let me know in the comments. It's more fun that way. Feel less alone. Like just some old man yelling at clouds working on Satsuma that just isn't interested in helping in any way whatsoever.
Saatana! 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 Voi saatana!
Trying to bang this out quick. We gotta get that letter in the mail ASAP if there's any hope of getting the racing carburetors by Saturday.
Saatana! No mitä helvettiä? Jumalauta!
You know what I can do, what I can use the beer case for is a wheel chalk, because once we get the rear end up in the air, parking brake doesn't do much of anything anymore. We will do that. Trying to be safe. Trying to set a good example for you guys. I know it's just a silly game, but, you know, you gotta train like you fight. I mean, practice like you do in real... I don't know. You know what I mean. Was this a battle? Are we battling the Satsuma? Yeah, I would say yes, we are battling the Satsuma today. Or so it would seem. God, look at this mess I've made. That is not straight. If there's anything I love to do in my summer car, it's making more work for myself.
Saatana!
You said it.
Voi vittujen kevät!
We're to the point where our young Finnish man starts cursing intermittently because the stress level is so high.
Voi vittu! Saatana! Voi
God, I hope that
vittujen
sauna heats up
kevät!
soon. We may be in trouble. We may be at the risk for a heart attack. Quite possible. I've never actually died of stress in this game, but I suppose there's a first time for everything. Hopefully not today, though. God, that would be anticlimactic. Get all this way, get all the way to the amateur league just to die of a heart attack in our driveway. Let's check it. Let's check and see. Is it sound time?
Vittu!
Yes, it is. Not a moment too soon.
It's
on him.
time.
Come on, come on, come on. Hurry. Ah. See if I can aim today. Nope. Why am I not surprised? Ah, wonderful. Oh, we got a spare moment. I know some of you may have noticed I've been gone from YouTube for quite a while. My old CMake screwed up. I ended up downloading Helldivers 2, and I kind of developed a mild or very moderate to severe addiction, which consumed all of my time that I should have been working on the channel. So, for that I apologize, and hopefully now I will be able to manage my Helldivers 2 addiction like managed democracy. But we'll see. If I disappear for another month again, you know what happened. I would make some videos on that, but I'm not exactly sure how the YouTube algorithm would feel about that. YouTube has been really weird lately. Like, certain things, you say the wrong word too early in a video, or you show something that they don't want people to see, and you're just done. Your channel's buried again. No one sees the video. The notifications don't get sent. All that stuff. It's like, it's been rough the past couple months. And I've been really trying to be family friendly, you know, keep the language down, making sure it's not violent content. I heard something recently about you can't show like full auto firearms or something like that, or your channel's just basically no longer monetizable. I don't know. Which sucks, because I like games like Helldivers 2. Stuff like I'd like to share stuff like that with you guys. I don't know, I'm trying to grow the channel, bring more people into our little community, but YouTube is YouTube. Ah, spam call. Or wrong number. That's sad. But yeah. What a mess. Let's get this driveway cleaned up a little bit. I'm just gonna throw these in the van for now. Oh hey! I found the rest of our juice containers. They're in the van all along. Oh my god, and I made such a big deal about that over the past 2 videos. We were going to the landfill like crazy looking for these. They're in the van all along. I really do forget things like, quite a lot. Granted, the episode, I'm sure, where we put them in the van was probably 2.5 months ago, because I've really been slacking off on YouTube lately, but still, you think I would remember something so simple. Now we got more juice containers than we rightly need. But oh well. More to have, too many than better, too little. Yeah. I'll fix that post. Hey, future CMAC, fix that. Don't look stupid in front of you subscribers. They'll unsubscribe. Not gonna need these. Well, we will need these pretty soon, probably for that dreaded vehicle inspection, which I'm sure is gonna come any day now. Which I really just hope and pray doesn't come before Rally Day, because there's no way I'm ripping all our beautiful parts off the car just to get the inspection, to turn around and have to put all the parts back on again. That would, God, big old pain. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna check there while we have the opportunity. Oh. Just an electric bill. Good. Hopefully they hold off another 2 days just in time for us to rally. I don't mind doing the inspection after that, but just not before. Oh lord, it's 3 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and say we'll put the lightweight flywheel on the car when we get back. We gotta book it into town and get this letter mailed, otherwise there's no chance our racing carbs are gonna make it in time for Rally Day. Well, that kind of sucks. God, I'm missing the hit marker. Come on, world's slowest floor jack, let's get you put up. Gotta get moving. Mock Jesus speeds. Oh, we do have gas in the gas can. That's useful. Thought I had forgotten to fill that up. Oh no, the bladder. Oh no, the bladder. There's really no time for this. Sweet relief. So I suppose in our haste to get into town, it will also serve as a impromptu last-minute rally practice. Gonna actually push the car pretty hard and see just what kind of times we can expect on stage 2. Actually, no, it'd be faster to go the other way. Which, I mean, it's less practice, but still. We really gotta get into town. In a jiffy. Is that even a thing people still say? Jiffy? Got this stuff. Just gonna... Ooh. Yeah, watch. I leave the oil here. The one time. And it'll be the time I need oil. The exhaust fell off. Ratchet set. Where's the ratchet set? There it is. This one. Please tell me it's this one. Oh, I gotta make it. It's a smaller one. It's a smaller one. Go, 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 go. Ah! Must go faster. Must go faster. Okay. Oh, now it closes. Gee, I wonder why. Satsuma. Really gotta go. Hello, Helmet. Come on, come on. Wow, that actually worked. Maybe I'll say come on, come on, come on next time. Gonna need my helmet for this. No. 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 God, please, no. No, no. Oh, wait a second. The audio did come back. Aha! I should have known when the birds were chirping that it came back. Curse you, Potato PC. You've trolled me for the last time. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've driven in this game. I'm scared. We forgot the letter. We forgot the damn letter. God damn it. Every time. Every freaking time. Oh my god, there is something wrong with me. Do I have dementia? Do I have Alzheimer's? I mean, I'm old. I'm not that old. Okay. Well, on the right side, this gives the car time to warm up. So we can slam the choke home and go like hell. Carol Shelby would be proud. Alright, second time's a charm. That's a bush. I'm gonna put some awesome rushing music here. Let's build some tension, action, and intrigue. Maybe not intrigue. Words like that just really spice the video up. I got a couple tracks that I've been working on that really will fit here quite nicely, I think. Getting a little better. So it didn't slam into the dirt wall. Man, I tell you what, that really got the blood pumping. Holy. Cousin, you son of a biscuit. My need for car parts far outweighs my need for vengeance. But mark my words, if he's still there when we come back, it's on. Don't know what it is, but it's on. Find out in this episode or the next. Oh yeah, remind me the police could be out here today, so cool it a little bit. I know we're in a hurry, but we cannot afford a speeding ticket. Not with all the money we made. It's on a sliding scale, so the more money you've made over the summer, the more you... Ooh, I'm passing on a yellow line. That's not good. Like I was saying, the more money you'll have to pay. Doesn't look like there's cops today. That's something they just added over the winter break. These little turnouts here for the police inspection checkpoint, which is pretty cool. Just, man, I tell you what, some of those big trucks would not keep their lane too well, and if you were parked on the side of the road dealing with the cops, well, yeah, it's a good way to end the playthrough. So, topless. If you ever, by some odd miracle, the chance see this video, thank you for that. It was a much needed addition to the game, I feel. Also, my prediction was my winter car was going to come out in December. It looks like that didn't happen, but judging from the fact that there's a My Winter Car website, it's now up. I'm pretty sure it's coming soon. Probably January if I had to take a guess. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get this letter mailed. Gotta get back home. Oh, drunkle. uncle. Do embarrassment to the family. We'll assist you so Tweedledee and Tweedledum don't rock up and run you over again, you poor man. You poor fool. There you go. Just sleep it off, buddy. I'll see you at home.
Katos Päive, no
Timo.
mitkä laitetaan?
Please don't do the chatty thing today. I don't want to put the bearded woman back on you. That was a pain. You guys realize I had to edit that frame by frame. It's like 240 frames of... Yeah, well, yeah. It was not worth it. That's one of those things where I'm up at 3 a.m. editing the video and I just get a little carried away. Got a flair for the dramatic. And I spent way more time on it than I should. That's why I was buying oil filter. Because we got to change the oil today too. Last minute things. Do we need any last minute things? While I'm here. You know, I'm gonna get the milk just to get the hunger down long enough for us to get home. It would be a wise decision. Seems a little unnecessary to give me a whole shopping bag for a single oil filter, but
Päivän jatko.
you do you, Timo. Where's my letter? Almost forgot to mail this. That would have been bad. Do we make it? I don't know. We'll find out. Find out in the next exciting episode of my Summer Car Hardcore Playthrough. Episode 30, what's gonna be 33? Man, we've been at this for a while. Okay, well... Should I get fuel? We got like half a tank. Guess the question is, will I be able to burn that much fuel before rally day? Because ideally you want to go into the rally weekend with about half a tank, because it makes the car a little bit lighter. So, yeah, but go in with less fuel than half a tank. There's a decent chance you'll run out of fuel mid-rally. And that's never ideal. Maybe we put a little bit in, since we're here. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. We'll fill her up like 3/4. Maybe a little more. Hoping tomorrow, if there's time, we could do an actual dry run of the rally. Maybe once up and once back again, just to get a feel for the course. I was probably pushing a little bit harder than I should have been on the way here. I was kind of scaring myself a little bit, but it's good practice. We're gonna need it. I think the metric for success in the amateur league is keeping your speed almost continuously above 100 kilometers per hour. Oh yeah, we gotta pay. Man, what am I doing? We almost stole fuel. That would have been bad. Sorry, Timo. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Right. So, I was saying, we need to practice. Gotta stay above 100 kilometers per hour. Otherwise, there's no prayer at all of winning. Yes, I'm gonna wear my helmet. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. It is rally practice time. Oh, another thing that changed in this latest My Summer Car update is there's now a penalty if you do a flying start for the rally, which I don't think what I've been doing is a flying start. I think what a flying start is, you pull up to the thing where it says get ready, and then people will back up to like here and then gun it and try to time it right as the flag goes up. So they're already moving at like 60, 80 kph, which gives a huge, massive advantage. Obviously, I've never tried to do that because I'm not a little cheerleaditas like some of these guys, but I can see how that could give you a massive edge in the rally. Not that, I mean, with a fully upgraded Satsuma, you would really need that if you are worth your salt as a rally driver. We're almost there, too. We're just missing the racing carburetors. But, like, judging from the power levels that we're seeing right now, we're pretty much 90% of the way there. I think maybe I could pull it off with the GT carburetors. Maybe. I mean, don't take my word for it. We'll find out on rally day, but I got a good feeling. I think my skills have come along since the beginning of the playthrough. Coming to terms with driving with a controller instead of a wheel and pedal setup, which, in my opinion, is probably vital for, whoa, buddy, for a good rally race. But I don't know. Then again, there are people who will play through this game using a mouse and keyboard and probably actually smoke check any time that I could do. I don't know how they do it. That's like superhuman, but they do it. So I guess your peripherals don't really matter at the end of the day. It's practice and skill. Which I will now attempt to do without destroying the car. And here he comes. Oh, cousin. You've made a mistake, my friend. I told you not to show your face around here anymore. But you didn't listen. You're not getting good traction today. Come here, you son of a bird watcher. I'm about to screw you up. See, I'm really trying to keep the language down so YouTube doesn't shadow ban me or whatever they do. Throw me into the void. But, you know, it's rough out here for us micro channels. Now for the fun part. Goodbye. I hope he died. I hope he's gone. I hope he doesn't recover. And I hope he doesn't come back as a zombie, like he did the first time. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. Listen, cousin. Your days are numbered. Let this be a warning to you. If you screw with my rally practice time again, I don't think it'll be good for either one of us. But enough screwing around, we got stuff to do. Sayonara, scumbag. Right, where were we? Something, mouse and keyboard, peripherals, training, speed, agility, skill, courage. That also plays a huge part in the rally. You gotta have an iron will and steely something. Blackers. I don't know. Trying to be as family friendly as possible. Oh yeah, us micro channels, we gotta stick together and help each other out because the algorithm is not our friend, YouTube isn't our friend, and they're not gonna suggest our videos and they're not gonna push it to any sort of audience, so we gotta help each other out. Which is, you know, if you're a micro channel, say hi in the comments. I'll watch your stuff, and if I like it, I'll definitely promote you. Because we do really need to stick together and help each other out. YouTube is just wild now. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I'm starting to get the feeling this is a dying platform with all the, like, you know, just all the goofy stuff they've been doing. It's almost like they want to drive everybody off the platform who doesn't conform to a very specific set of guidelines. I'm just not about that. I like just having fun and doing what I want to do and sharing it with people, but stuff's not getting seen by people. It's kind of hard to grow a community, which is just sad. Like I've said in videos before, I'm not trying to be a big-time YouTuber. I'm not trying to make this a career or anything. I just want to bring a bunch of gamers together and have fun, hang out. You guys are all my boys. And girls, I'm sure there's a couple of you out there. Hi, Mom. I just like hanging out with you guys, having fun. I know this isn't real time and you're not actually right here with me, but it does, to me, feel like it. I like your company, so yeah, if you're a micro channel, say hi in the comments. I'll watch your stuff, and if I like it, I'll definitely shout you out. I already have with Healthy Ant. Hi, Healthy Ant. I actually really like his stuff, and you guys should check him out. If you like my videos, you'll love his videos. The guy is great fun. But he, like me, hasn't. I don't think he's really been posting a lot of stuff lately. It's just sad, but I get it. Holidays are really busy, and Helldivers 2 is very addictive. And maybe that's what happened to him too. I wouldn't be surprised. That game is freaking awesome. If you haven't checked it out, highly recommend that game. It's like being in an action movie all the time. There's never a dull moment. It's such a cinematic experience. You get to live out your fantasy as an action hero in space. That game is more Starship Troopers than Starship Troopers, and that's saying something. It's another one of my beloved 90s movies. If you're an older gamer and you know. Absolute epic movie. And here I've talked this whole time and I haven't really got my rally practice in. Shame on me. Sometimes you just gotta ramble for a little bit, pass the time. Especially when you're hanging out with your crew. That's something I've been playing around with in my mind for a little while. Do you guys think I should do some live streams? Is that something you guys would be interested in seeing? I've never done it before, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I'm sure I can muddle my way through it and figure it out. I think it'd be cool, like, on a weekend or something, to just play a game for an hour or two, chat with you guys, because then you really would be here in real time, and that would be outstanding. I'd love to hear from you guys more. I don't get a ton of comments, I wish I did, but I figured live streaming, we could do it in real time. People seem to be more apt to live chat than leave a comment and just hope it gets read. Which, to be honest, I read and respond to all of your comments. Well, maybe not all of them, but I try to. For sure I try to respond to all the comments. Sometimes it's just an emoji, because I honestly don't know what to say. I'm not really the best conversationalist, but I do read them all. I do appreciate them all. But now, it's time for an oil change. I made that sound way more epic than it actually is. Yeah, this day's getting a little long in the tooth. Of course, I forgot to pop the hood. Typical me. Also, I would not recommend changing oil hot. It's not a lot of fun. It splashes. It's not comfortable. A lot of people like to reuse oil filters, or, you know, change the filter every couple oil changes, but I like to change it every time. But that's just me. A bit of a idiosyncrasy of mine. Well, I know for sure I'm filtering all that crap out. Especially since we're going to be pushing the car so hard in the rally. Let's see. It's a big one. Is it the biggest? It might be the biggest. No. It's one of the biggest. It's a big guy. One of the biggest.
You know, I have a friend, big guy, one of the biggest in the world.
The biggest guys around. Maybe it's not. Oh no, the hunger. Ugh. It never ends. my god, we're not even over the pit. Well, we're making a mess. We're making a mess today. Wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. Just gotta get to pushing it. Really? Okay, so we've made a mess. We've made a horrible mess. Oh, hey, there's the old original, the OG filter. Not that we're ever gonna need that again. Oh, that's right. I did take the oil with. In anticipation of it being the one time I would need it. Which, because I took the oil with, I'm sure is why it wasn't. Using reverse psychology on the game, and it's working. Or maybe it's the placebo effect on myself. I don't know. Watch this be a partially filled oil can, and we don't even have enough oil to fill it all the way back up. That would be my luck. Sometimes it's nice to be wrong. Here we go. Fresh tank of oil, pan of oil. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful amber color. Slicker than snot. Slicker than cat. Slicker than cat feces on a flat rock. Trying, guys. We're really trying. That's right. We gotta put on our lightweight flywheel. I'm wondering if I can pull the inspection cover off and just kind of finagle the old one out. Oh, but first, we gotta take care of this hunger. I don't want to die.
Oh, God, please don't let me die.
There's no way we would make it long enough to eat the fish. I'm not gonna eat a raw fish. Let's try to do the sausage. What is it? What's it called? Help me here, healthy ant. Makarat. I don't know. Isn't that the what Timo has at his pub? Makarat. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying. My Finnish is not up to snuff. You think it would be after having played this game for like 8 straight years. Nope. I struggle with English. What makes you think I can do Finnish? I only know words like perkele and satana and vittu. Jumalauta. Well, that's more than a word. Why is our stress so high again? What is happening today? Did Topless Gun add a thing where the game can detect your actual stress level? Because that's what it's starting to feel like. It's okay. It's never too late to have a second sauna. He's even cooking. Guess we'll find out. Beautiful. Golden sausages. Ah, makes me hungry. But old C-Mag, like our young Finnish man, is on a diet. Sadly, I've gained like 20 pounds, 30 pounds since the summer, and that's not good. It's really not good. And it's hard. It's hard not to eat after certain hours. Especially when you're seeing, even if they are digital, golden sausages, because they just look so good. I can almost smell them through the screen, I swear to God. Nope, we're still fat. Just like the real world.
Jumalauta!
Indeed. God help me. Right. we better step up. Every time. Every time. Hello?
Hei, olen Simo.
Always during dinner time. Topless Gun is a wizened man, because this is actually how it happened in the 90s. Every night you'd sit down for dinner. The food would just be on the table, piping hot and ready to eat. You'd finish your prayers, and here comes the telemarketers. Interrupt the very first bite. It's like they knew. Like they somehow magically knew exactly when you were about to start to eat. And that phone would ring. It was a struggle. This was well before you could put your name on a list where they are not allowed legally to call you anymore. But I digress. We have work to do. We don't got a lot of time to do it. It's nighttime. It's coming. Okay. No, can we not? I thought there was a way to spin the clutch assembly in the housing so you could get at the different, bolts on there. But maybe I have to take off the drive gear. Yeah, that could be the case. I mean, we're here already anyway. It's not gonna hurt anything. Just a pain to undo all these bolts. I'm gonna be upset if I'm wrong about this. Oh yeah, there we go. This might actually be easier than I thought. For once. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. I bet it wouldn't even cost a lot in labor to replace the clutch on a car like this. Because if you've ever had to drop a transmission in a driveway to replace a clutch, you already know just how much a pain that would be. And then just being down low on your back on hard concrete, trying to like muscle a heavy bell housing back into place. It's gotta be a nightmare. Uh-oh. Wait a second. No. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I can take the clutch out, but I can't take the flywheel out. Come on, it should slip right out of there. Come on, give me a break. No, don't do this to me, please. Please. I don't want to take the whole gearbox off. No. Game, why? Why? Okay, look, it's held in by the bolts, right? If I were to remove all of these bolts, come loose, and I could, like, slip it right out of the inspection cover area, right? Come on. Come on. Okay, I can't do it. Alright, fine. Wait, I saw a remove thing. Hold on. Oh, it's for the mud flap. Screw this. I'm gonna have a sauna. Stress levels are far too high for this. So we're well fed. Well fed, and after a nice shower, we'll be ready for bed. This was a stressful day. As long as you don't miss 3 in a row, I think it's excusable. There's no excuse for 3 misses in a row. Can't be abided. Strike 1. Strike 2. Phew, thought I lost it there for a second. And we're good. Of course, making sure to turn off the heaters so we're not spending a ton of money on electricity that we don't need to be. Have ourselves a quick little shower, and I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day. As I walk right past the shower. C-Mag, please, wake up. Wake up. This is the part where I would say something about a work-life balance being important, but I don't think that's any longer an option in modern-day America. I can only imagine it's worse elsewhere in the world. Most of us are probably working 2 or 3 jobs just to get by. And if you are, I salute you. You got grit. It's not fair that we have to live this way, but do what we have to do to survive. We do what we must, because we can. So we'll end it there for today. As always, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. C-Mag, out.